You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Well, hello there everyone, it's Holly with Melody Lane Inspired, and today I'm going to show you how to use your Joy and make writable labels with it with the new Smart Writable Label material that came out for the Joy this year. This is perfect with the New Year's coming up because how many are like, I'm going to be more organized for the year? And this will help you to get your pantry, your kitchen, your drawers, your office. You can use writable labels in lots of different places to help you get organized, and it's so easy with the Cricut Joy. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how to do it. So to make these labels, we're going to be using the Cricut Joy Smart Labels. So this is writable vinyl, and we're going to be go ahead and using the white, but it does also come in black also. First, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to create your labels in Design Space. So first, once you're on a new canvas, go ahead and go to your images, and then in the search bar, just go ahead and search labels. And then you can go ahead and scroll till you find one that catches your eye. And I really like these designs here by Wispy Willow. I love it because they're editable images. So anything with the blue writing on, that means it's edible. So I can go ahead and choose this label, add it to my canvas. And then first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to size this down to what size I think will be good. And then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it a few times because I'm going to use it for multiple different labels. Now to go ahead and edit the word there, you're just going to double click and then you can go ahead and type what you like. If you wanted to choose a different font, you could choose a different font also. So I have some containers I'm going to put this on in my pantry. So I'm going to do sugar, flour, coffee, tea, and then some salt. Now I'm going to show you what it would look like if I just went to cut this without doing anything else. So this is smart material, so I'm going to choose without mat. And as you see there, that's not how we want it to look. The reason it looks like that is because we did not attach those words to the actual label. So now I'm just going through and I'm going to use the white labels, so I'm just changing all the labels to white. Now I'm going on to each of the words, and each of the words were set for a basic cut. So I switched them to pen, and then I'm going to be using the fine point black marker that came with the Cricut Joy. Permanent markers for the Cricut Joy would be awesome for this also. Or if you want to add a little sparkle, you can use glitter ones. So I'm just going word by word, changing that to draw, and then choosing the pen. Now I'm taking my mouse to grab over all the labels there and then just go ahead and click attach at the bottom. Now we're ready to go ahead and make it. You do want to make sure at the top there that you do have your Joy machine selected, as I do. Now we're going to go ahead and choose without a mat because remember this is smart material, and with smart materials it's matless. And there, that is exactly how we want them to look. Looks great. So we are ready to go ahead and hit continue. Now on this screen, we're going to choose the Smart Label Writable Vinyl here. And then it's letting me to know to start off, we're going to load that black 0.4 pen into the clamp. Now it's just going to go ahead and take your material and make sure you have enough. So now I'm going to take my Cricut fine point marker and I'm going to go ahead and load it into the clamp. I always like to take and scribble real quick to make sure it is working, get it going. And then you see the light on top is blinking. That means we are ready to load. On the Joy, there's not another button you hit to load. You just stick the material up and then it will pull it through and loads it for you, and then it will begin to write. Now we're going to speed it up a little here. Now it's letting me know it is time to load in the fine point blade into the clamp. As you see again, the light on top is blinking. That'll let you know whenever there's something you need to do. It might be unloading, it might be loading, or it may be changing the tool. Now it will begin cutting the labels, and we're just going to go ahead and let this play in actual time so you can see the speed of it. Once it's complete, you can go ahead and hit the unload button. So you're going to hit the unload button right here in Design Space. There is no button on it for that. And how easy was that to make some labels? And I have the perfect things to put it on because with the new year coming up, I got some things to get organized for my pantry. So I'm going to go ahead and take these containers here I got, and I'm going to go ahead and pull my label off. Now I usually don't need to use a weeding tool for this. I can usually just go ahead and bend it and then pull it. But if you would like, you can go ahead and be careful around the edges and pull up with a weeding tool. Now I'm just going to take my label and go ahead and choose my placement, and then I'm going to stick it from one side over, if that makes sense, one side over to the next. You know, I'm going to push down on one side and then kind of smooth it over. Careful not to get any bubbles in it. And there we go. How simple was that? I'm going to do a couple more for my flower and my tea, and there we go. That was so simple, and it's portable. You guys could have an organization party. Think of that. Go over to a friend's house and you guys can make labels to organize everything. That's one thing I love about the Cricut Joy. It's portable. How fun. I can't wait to get more things. And it makes me satisfied. Isn't it satisfying when you like open your pantry and then you see that? You just feel like you have your life together, you know? Links to purchase of materials are in the video descriptions below. We appreciate you using our affiliate links. We do get a small commission with no added cost to you. So thank you guys for joining us today. If you would give us the like and the subscribe, that would be craftastic. So we hope you guys all have a wonderful new year. Let us know, what are you going to be making labels for? What are you trying to get organized? And we are very grateful to our admins, our supporters, and our sponsors. So big thank you to all of you who helped make all this possible. If you just got your machine, don't be afraid, just give it a whirl. Thank you guys for joining us, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye.